So I'm starting a series on this channel where I'm overanalyzing kenpo techniques because I'm working on a kenpo encyclopedia that has every technique, every variant of a technique, every equation formula modification I've ever seen for each technique, and a bunch of extra details. So this video series is going to be me documenting some of the techniques that I'm adding to this book and all the information I've written down. And this is also an opportunity for you kenpo practitioners in the comments to give me more information that I don't share. So let's get into the video. We're starting with delayed sword. This is delayed sword variation A. In step 1 of variation A, we're stepping back into a right neutral bow and delivering a hammering inward block to their arm. It is very important that this block is also a strike, because one good block can end a fight. This technique can also be done against a right chest push, and done on the left side against a left punch or push. In step 2, we transition into a cat stance before delivering a snapping front kick to the groin, and we continue to check low with our left hand. In the final step, you land forward in a right neutral bow and deliver a right outward hand sword to the neck, utilizing backup mass, borrowed reach, and borrowed force for power. This is delayed sword variation B. In step 1, you deliver a double circular in-to-out parry to the arm and grab their right wrist with your left hand. Step 2 is pretty much the same as variation A, except you need to maintain your hold on their right wrist. Step 3 is also similar, except we add the power principle of opposing forces, because we're pulling on their right wrist as we deliver the right outward hand sword. And this is variation C, the 5.0 version. This is the version of delayed sword created for Jeff Speakman's Kenpo 5.0. Step 1 is done with a left inward scooping parry, a right snapping front kick, and an inward horizontal heel palm parry that is going upwards like a crescent shape to load the second strike. In step 2, you land forward in a right neutral bow and deliver a right downward hammer fist to the collarbone. You're utilizing marriage of gravity from the upward motion of your arm in the previous step and striking it down on the collarbone. Your left hand should still be positional checking the right arm following your left inward parry. And those are the 3 variations of delayed sword that I currently know. If you have any more, put them in the comments below. And the beauty of kenpo, that no way or variation is the right way. You always do what's best for yourself in your self-defense situations. There's a common misconception about kenpo that these techniques are supposed to be done in full in fights, or we expect people to do these in full in fights. But that's really not true. These techniques are just part of our toolbox, and a good practitioner is able to transition from one technique to another depending on the circumstances of a fight. So that is what we are really trying to teach you. That is all for now. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video.